Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for November 2018, and I've already pre-shuffled the decks and laid out all the cards, and we're going to jump right into your horoscope. And for you Aquarius, the career is still prominent this month for you, but it is winding down. By the end of the month, your 10th house will be empty. This is, as I read, as a good thing. You've achieved the short-term career goals, and now you want to focus on other things at this point. Jupiter leaves the 10th house on the 8th and enters your 11th house of friends. Your favorite house, Mercury, will spend the entire month in your 11th house, and the Sun will enter there on the 22nd. So the month ahead will become even more social for you. Aquarius is the natural ruler of the 11th house, so these movements are comfortable for you. They play in your natural strengths. You will be more involved, more than usual, with friends and groups and group activities. You will always have good technological expertise, and now it will become even stronger. With Jupiter in your 11th house, you will be getting all kinds of new high-tech equipment. Aquarians have a natural love for astrology. I would wager that most of the readers of these books or other things that I have in front of me, that you would look for different kinds of things, strong Aquarians or strong in the 11th house would have that kind of interest in the things that I put out. Now and over the next 12 months, you now know you have the knowledge that increases. My experiences has been that with many people get their first horoscope done when the 11th house becomes prominent. Health and energy are improving steadily. You will need to be mindful of your health until the 22nd, but the stresses are much weaker than last month. On the 6th, Uranus moves away from the stressful aspects. Mars leaves your sign on the 16th. Jupiter leaves his stressful aspect on the 8th and the Sun of the 22nd. By the end of the month, there are no planets in stressful alignment with you. It will be like magic, from frenzy to fatigue, health and energy. Perhaps some therapist, pill, or potion will get the credit, but the astrologers know that it is merely the universe turning into your favor. Last month, the financial life was great. This month are more challenges to deal with. Earnings will happen, but through more work and effort. You will have to go the extra mile for your earnings this month, Aquarius. So keep that in mind. Go ahead and jump into your cards. And the Queen of Swords is your overall energy. Focus on development, research, investigation, science, electronics, devices, instructions, training, desire to break into a new area, deep thinking, changes, and new thinking in person with a type of a Virgo type temperament. Other meanings is a friend or relative will call unexpectedly and drop by unannounced. So, some areas could be at a standstill in your work with this, and you could wait for things to develop, and you could cut someone or something off cold in your working environment. You may also be considering a new line of work or money-making venture. You will have some news and information that will elicit a tearful response. Loss is indicated for a relative, so be on the lookout for that. Not always, just some kind of loss, maybe even with a close friend. A feeling of emptiness is something necessary. A cup that is already full has no room for more. Relinquish self-guidance, ego, and allow the higher to lead. There are times when earthly desires must be sacrificed in order to make room for the divine. Wait for new ideas and produce and develop, in the meantime, something pleasurable. Learn to find satisfaction to that which you can do and do on your own. We have the Five of Swords, and with the Five of Swords, it's a fight, a conflict where people are deliberately trying to hurt one another. Viciousness, punitive, and ego-based actions take into prejudice or biased way. So, you see him standing his ground and two other people leaving. So you have to be watching out for people that may try to steal your ideas and stuff not happening right now. Older cat wanting out and it's cold out. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. And, a new energy, great enthusiasm, burst of motivation for any situation, inspiration, vitality, spiritual, sexual energy is heightened at this time, creative and industrious opportunity. So something new coming in this fall. How exciting is that? Your next card is the Eight of Wands. And with the Eight of Wands, you have many messages coming in. Communications and developments are happening rapidly. Ripple effect has been seen, experienced with great intensity at this time. Near instant response or the reaction. And with the Nine of Wands, self-protection and understanding our potential consequences, staying on guard, boundaries are drawn tight at this time. Safety is assured. So do pay attention to certain things going on in your life. She is protected with all of the wands, so you have to keep and stand your ground on certain things that you need to watch out for. Your outcome card, which is a Cancerian, can be the father. This is definitely a home-based business type thing. Your success will come through exercising your personal integrity and having the courage to ask for what you want, receiving the positive response and a go-ahead, and to reply to a business query or a financial matter. Business will take an upward swing, new projects will be in the making, and if your significant other has yet to appear, you will know that there is a divine order sustaining your fundamental needs, and the time is drawing near. A great way to have an outcome. And on your angel card messages, you have Three of Fire, abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans, Aquarius. That's exciting. Your next one is Six of Fire. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition and or awards. So, you're conquering things. And again, you have good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. So you had an excellent reading, Aquarius, and you're moving into a new realm of way of thinking, and just got to watch out for certain people that may be having different moods. And that concludes your reading for November 2018. I will talk to you later in December. Thank you.